ancestors. Much love to the Most High for sure. Always looking out.
Yes.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
No shit.
What's up, man?
Man.
Look who it is. It's episode 2, guys. We did it. We made it out. Man. We got it out the group chat. Congratulations, man.
Hey, for real, that's kind of back shit.
Shout out Jahari for keeping the steam in the boat, dude. The steamboat. You know, you putting all the coals of flames, getting us here, brother. Let's give a clap for Jahari.
Hey, man, for real.
Like,
Good job. Good job. Win this thing.
Rasta.
Yeah, good job, man.
Team effort in this thing. Yo, team effort.
Yeah, we did. Peace to the family, man. How y'all doing?
What a fucking jerk, dog.
Oh shit.
Did y'all swim in when y'all went to
Dominica?
Yeah. I cannot say that, bro. I want to say Dominica.
A lot of people want to, but Dominica.
Dominica.
You're saying
DA.
crazy, bro.
Definitely did.
Nah, you're saying it right. I'm not, my bad. Did y'all swim in the ocean when y'all went?
Yeah, definitely.
Like deep?
I didn't go deep out there, but we was
in it.
We was in there.
It was powerful waves and currents.
Y'all was scared of sharks and them?
Well, we don't really have too many reports like that around Dominica. Some islands have more than others, but some places.
Hey, bro, you're not a resident, all right? You're from here, dude. What do you know about shark attacks, man?
I just know they
Google
have
shark attacks in Dominica.
damn.
Look, it's all like, hey, man,
every day.
Yeah, 20 a month, dude.
Yeah.
People getting murked here, dude.
Yesterday,
Yeah, we don't know how tourists
there
jump
were
in the
6
water.
attacks.
Bro, what?
yesterday alone.
6 attacks, right? All over the island, dog.
Nah, but it's pretty chill though.
Yeah.
It's pretty relaxed.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you're pretty safe. Even in the jungle, you're safe. There's no poisonous snakes. Nothing that can kill you. Nothing trying to hunt you.
Is there gang violence?
So I got the shark data. So shark attacks in the Dominican Republic are
All right, see what
All
you
right.
just
We already messing up.
See what you just did there?
He already
Dominican
did.
Republic.
I blame
Dominica.
oh shoot.
Okay, man.
Damn, wow.
Ah.
Sorry, he's already wrong. He's already wrong. Yeah, man, in Dallas doesn't have any shark attacks. All right, dude.
Oh, God.
When your fact check guy fucking needs a fact check guy. It's still red. Right. You got a double fact check here, man. We send it through the pause system first, and that's usually a fucking phone. So we got another system.
Your facts, dog.
Right. Filter your facts. Yeah, facts, man. That's facts.
Hey.
We should start an app, dog.
Call filter your facts.
Yeah, man. We'll talk about another time.
Yeah, wait.
Gets it taken.
Wake
Gets it
up
taken.
tomorrow. Filter your facts.
Bro, I'd be sick, dog. I'd throw up.
In Black Mirror episode.
Have y'all ever had something happen to y'all where it was like, damn, if I would have chose differently, I'd be like a millionaire, I'd be rich? Y'all ever had anything crazy in your life happen like that?
Bitcoin
probably.
Like something, yeah, like, damn, if I would have did that, man. It's like hindsight 2020.
I caught Bitcoin really early, and I was just super like on edge, poverty mind state. Didn't want to put anything,
It
like,
wasn't worth
into it.
shit, dog.
Yeah,
What a L.
I could
What a
easily,
hell,
could have easily put like
Wow.
a smooth, at least 200 to 500 would have been set for life, but it happens sometimes.
That's insane.
Nobody would have knew.
Who knew though, bro? Who knew?
Yeah, who knew?
Shit comes out all the time.
A lot of
that
people
don't
did
talk.
know, apparently.
And the
That's
idea
that's
of
the part that hurts,
cryptocurrency,
because,
though,
like,
that
you
was
know.
like
I seen a video of a girl being
cryptocurrency.
like, I bought 200 Bitcoin. It was a little kid, bro. She probably owns owns an island right now. It's like dial-up computer. When Bitcoin come out in the 90s? Not that's a long time
it
ago.
was 2000.
Like 2000?
Yeah, 2000.
90s, I'm tripped out. I'm fried.
What, 05 or something? 7?
Yeah.
Something.
Or when people
gotta
invested
factor-
in like theaters, like movie theaters, when was it when COVID happened? What made theaters like pop off?
Oh, you talking about like the AMC?
Yeah,
boom
what
that
was
happened?
that?
I think that was kind
Oh.
of like a weird bubble thing that happened due to social media and Reddit and people fueling things.
Mhm.
Kind of like the Doge. coin.
GameStop, too. dude.
GameStop was involved with that.
Yeah.
I remember actually did make a little bit off of that little bitty moment in time, but I think that was just really specific, to be honest. I don't know if that was all movie theaters. It was just, I think, AMC and GameStop.
Niggas got rich off that shit.
Yeah.
Rich.
It's interesting how people, when you put power to something like that and you make it valuable, and then enough people make it valuable, it should take off. You let it, or type shit. Something like this. Kind of always thought about that. Shit, we just push
Shit in life that simple, really, man. Just gotta jump off the porch, you know.
Definitely.
Niggas make money in the wildest ways nowadays. Especially in Austin. You don't know who's who. You think you talking to some homeless dude, that nigga owns the building behind him and shit.
No. Bro.
Yeah.
Cats are funny, man. Does she have a scratch pad? She don't give a fuck. I want your stuff. Yeah. I want to scratch things you care about. Cats are devious, man. They're fun and shit, but ultimately, dog, they're like a bad kid. Like a moody roommate.
It's because we're not paying attention to her right now.
But isn't that crazy, though?
Right.
Cat, like, I feed you, bro. You know what you had to be doing to eat if you wasn't here? Murdering things outside. Hunting every day, bro.
I shelter you.
I shelter you. Yeah, you wouldn't be shit without me. But then you got the nerve to come to the house and be like, hey, don't touch me today. What?
Yeah, cats are super, super awesome, but also very, very, like, they live on their own terms. They set their own boundaries, and you got to let them come to you. You can't really, like, impose your will on a cat.
Man, fuck all that.
It's like the
That's
opposite.
my cat. Hey, I want to pet you now.
Nope.
Yeah, right. Nah, I'll pet you.
Nope. Pull his
Bro,
claws out.
The cat I know, I'm like, hey, you're getting pet now or never, dog. I'm not. Don't come on me later. Don't come trying to like be cute later. I'm gonna shoot you off, man.
Pet me at your own expense.
Right. Scratch shit out you. If you could have any pet in the world, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, in the world?
Yeah, in the world.
Water or land?
Mm-hmm. Damn. Yeah, I guess.
Just trying to
Fuck, Johnny freaky. Yeah, water.
Yeah.
Damn, I sit back.
big ass stingray. Like,
Stingray, y'all. That's yours. You chose. That's yours.
no, it's not.
Nah, you said it's too late. You chose.
No, I get a
Nah,
I get a land pick at least.
Nah, y'all adding rules.
Oh, okay.
Y'all adding rules. Oh, in the air pick and a fire pick. Nah, nigga, fuck all that. Nah. Jari wants the stingray. You said stingrays, what you like, 10 of them hoes? But they only lit in the water, dog. They don't do nothing else.
I can't.
So you
swim,
gotta have one in,
can't swim?
in the water.
Yeah,
you gotta,
Fuck, you can't
I have to
swim.
get
You're a
something.
statistic,
it
bro.
has to help you
I have to
swim,
get something that I could actually utilize.
You can't swim?
Crazy, I know.
Yeah,
Nigga dumb, but can't swim. That's
I'm gonna
bad.
learn stupid.
It's
probably.
easy.
But let's say
Bro, yeah, that too. He a poser, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, you're a victim on the island, dog. If it floods, dog, you pop. Catch him in a quick stream, he's out of there. I swim like a motherfucker.
You remember that one time we went floating in
Mhm.
San Marcos, and we started to flip in the river,
Mhm.
and like that was probably one of the scariest times in my life. Like I was like, okay,
You had shoes
if
on,
I fall
too.
next, no,
You
I
had
didn't have
shoes
shoes
on.
that time. I don't
Nah,
think I
I think
shoes on.
somebody had.
Don't do
Okay,
that.
okay, I don't know.
I'm never.
I don't know.
Never had shoes on.
That wasn't you.
I'm gonna at least get in there confidently. I'm gonna put my life on the line.
All right, bet.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna vibe out.
You didn't have shoes on. Some niggas had shoes on, though.
But
That's
while
right.
we were floating down the river,
Yeah.
we easily could have flipped. And I remember thinking the whole time, if I flip, it's a wrap. It's gonna be a.
I'm gonna save you, bro.
oh yeah,
You gotta chill, though, nigga. Don't be tripping.
See what I'm saying? Like,
That pissed me off.
that's
I'm gonna
a lot-
let you
that's a
drown
lot
if you
going
trip.
on.
If you trip, I'm gonna let you drown. I'm gonna save you though. But I'm gonna let you go to sleep. Cause you gotta be. You're not finna kill us, bro. I'm gonna backpedal backwards and just watch you sink. Then I'm gonna come get you, dog. You gonna be all right.
Hold your breath.
Nah, nope. I'm letting
There
him
you
go all the way out.
Ah,
I'll say when we get on land, I'll bring him
tough
back.
lesson,
Dog.
that
You
is.
tripping?
I got you.
Putting
sir.
me under too.
That-
Bro, I got a daughter. I got people. I got kids, bro.
I
Fuck,
feel like-
Jari kills me,
My instinct,
but
would
he
be-
lives.
Yeah, you can't.
He uses
panic
my
if you say
my
something
dead
about
body
that.
to like float to the fucking.
My instinct would be probably just sink and try to touch the ground and jump. I'd probably because I've done
Yeah,
that
you're gonna die.
I've done that before. But it depends. How deep is that river?
Bro,
Deep as
Am I
fuck.
under- am I
But some of
under-
the parts you walking and it's like, bro, bottom. You're going down for a minute. You're like, nah, I don't even want to know what's
You
down
know how
there.
incredibly unsafe it is for like the amount of like alcohol consumption that happens on
The
there.
drunkest I've ever been is on the river.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't swim at all.
But that's the funnest
Damn.
part, bro, because like you rolling the dice twice. But it's a controlled environment. You drown at floating, bro. That's nobody likes you, dog. There's a lot of people there. Nobody
You
saves
got
you.
big ass tubes to hold on to.
That too. What your crazy, bro? The funnest thing to do is swim while you're like. I'm talking about. I can't operate a vehicle, but I'm swimming. It's probably more dangerous. Underwater tripping, dog. Spinning like dog, bro. It's fun though.
I can't lie.
Right, but it's fun, right?
It is fun.
Cause like I'm playing my life crazy right now. I'm gonna be all right.
It's different. You vibing in the water.
Yeah,
you
bro.
feeling loose.
Sauce.
One with.
And it's 90 degrees, bro.
different.
So you're cooked, dehydrated. It's a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Try, yeah.
Hey, we
Yeah, it
get
was
you in the
fun.
water.
I had
man.
fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time. When I got out, you know, I could barely walk because you know you get off the water and you have to get used to the land.
No.
Because you've been
What the is he shipwrecked? Nigga, what is he talking about? Is he cast away? What do you mean, bro?
It doesn't happen.
No.
When you get off,
You gotta get your equilibrium back. I gotta learn how to walk again. What? The fuck?
Hey, it said
You're not a water guy, bro.
It took him a minute to.
You're not a water
get
guy,
back
fam.
on
I don't know
land.
what you're talking about. Yeah, you've been on overseas for months, nigga. My sea legs. I gotta get my legs back.
You know how much alcohol consumption I like when you that faded and you get
I
out
know, bro.
after floating for 4 hours.
I've thrown up in that water while floating.
Damn.
And then
It
you
might
get
be
up and
different
try to
because you don't
walk.
know how to swim though. You're not as comfortable. It's more mental going on, maybe more.
No, bro.
No, like I'm talking about I'm talking about the actual
My legs hurt.
floating. Not my legs don't hurt at all. It wasn't that. It's just the actual
If I can imagine right, you're sitting on the top of the
balance
float the
off
entire
when you get
time.
down.
Your legs are fine, bro.
That's not the problem. It had nothing to do with my legs.
You said my legs hurt.
Nah, I said balance. I didn't say nothing about my legs hurt.
You did. All right, play it back.
We can run it back. We gotta run it.
Play it back. Look, play it back. I'm so confident you said it. I heard
My
you say it.
balance is off.
All right,
Wasn't
change
hurt.
it. Let's go.
I wasn't hurt. It was my balance. Like when you get up and you balance, that's really it. Like,
No,
there's no
dog.
fake.
You're an athlete. You're just drunk, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We all feel like that.
That
We
was my
just drunk.
point. Like when you drink,
Nah,
you can't balance. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
how you saying.
that's what I said. I'm speaking about the drunk experience.
You drink a lot?
That
When's
time,
the last time you got drunk, bro? You're such a clean guy now.
somebody's birthday, bro.
You drink like some shit. Like, you know, you won't drink like liquor. Your
Somebody's
shit like
birthday.
island
Like occasionally.
128,000% proof rum.
Yes,
Boy, that shit hurt.
Never that.
On his birthday, I was like, yo, sheesh, this shit is like elixir, nigga. Cleaning me out. He was like a clean drunk though.
And he had the bush rolls and stuff, I think a little bit too. Was that?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bush rum. That's why them Jamaican niggas' voices be so fried,
Bro.
deep as fuck. And then with a Jamaican accent, I'm out of there. Voice sound like stones rubbing together, nigga. Bati boy.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, there you go.
They
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
madness. P talking. That's what when we go there. That's what they gonna be doing. They be talking madness about me, dog. You gotta tell them what they saying, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna give
Nah,
you
fuck that, dog.
You gotta,
I'm gonna say what? Just
Yeah,
like
pick up
that. I'm gonna say it just like that. You gonna pull out a fucking machete? You ever see people fight with machetes online? You can see anything on the computer, bro. Y'all ever seen it?
It's a wild play.
Bro, limbs come off. You see people hand get chopped off while they fighting with like machetes, and their reaction is always like, "Oh shit, fuck it." I'm like, "What, bro? The fight's over, nigga." Bro, you can't imagine you swinging,
no,
y'all just
I
swinging,
can't imagine.
and like your left hand just doesn't ever come back. You like a nub? What the fuck, bro?
That quick.
Quick! I'm saying that nigga blade was
Hell
sharp,
nah.
bro.
See, hell
He
nah.
must have sharpened that hoe that morning. When I find this nigga's up, sharpen that hoe.
And it's crazy because they had machetes at the motherfucking DA with the coconuts. They had it down there. I think your cousin had it coming out the.
Everybody was.
Bro, you gotta.
It's an extension of your body.
You and
yeah,
another
it's like
nigga
normal,
agreed
like,
to use machetes to fight, bro. That's some primal shit. That's like, nigga, may the best man win. Ain't no mistakes.
Well, also at a certain point, there's just more honor and integrity. Also, there's a lot more respect. I think our culture here is very twisted. So when people see people walking around with machetes, everybody thinks violently automatically. But people are really gentle. And like most of the time, they're using it for gardening. If anything, you know, the chances of anybody ever acting to use it on somebody is a complete act of self-defense. Most people are hunting, gardening, using it as a tool in general because it's just very handy to have with you. And especially in that environment, especially like when you're in the yard or you're moving through the bush, you got to clear a path. It's just really efficient to have a strong, sharp blade. I think here we have a very like dark mindset with a lot of stuff. Like when you see somebody here, it would be hard to handle. You see somebody walking with a machete, the image is automatically twisted. But down there is like old ladies, old men.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
there's no real
lifestyle.
reason to be carrying one here.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, nigga, what? Nigga pull a sword out somewhere. It's like, bro, what we in a time machine? Shoot him. What you talking about, bro? Somebody shoot this nigga, man. What's he doing with a sword, bro? A
They fuck
katana?
shit.
Blow him away, bro. Hey, get rid of this guy. Ain't racist nigga.
But I think
But we watch our horror movies, our media, like machetes just we think it's a tool for sure, but I mean that whole kill the
yeah, it's
fuck out of
mainly
you.
a
It look like a
scary look.
sword,
It's
bro.
supposed to be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Jason.
Didn't Jason have like a
Yeah,
machete?
see,
Yeah.
He was doing work with that shit too. Slicing his hat.
You think Jason was on steroids?
What? So I don't know what he was. No, he was a fucking
Inbred, right? See,
yeah,
something like
yeah.
before it caused him to be kind of genetically.
Do you
He
think
drowned at a camp and his soul couldn't like rest. I would have let you seen what he looked like as a kid. Definitely would
head
let him
and
do
drown.
shit?
you think
Oh,
Would have never saved him.
without steroids somebody could reach a level of what's the peak natural point you think you can get to, like just dumb strength and power wise?
without
I don't think
them.
there's no like real answer, man.
Or
There's
like
some freak. There's
example?
some.
Do we have
There's
an
some freaks.
example that we could
Nah,
say?
there's some
Like,
freaking natures. Like Ronnie Coleman before he took steroids, looked like he was already taking steroids. So you got people
Just
like him.
genetic.
Your genetics really just play a part. Some people just have like peak genetics.
What was he lit? What made him amazing? Besides, was it his physique alone, or was it his power
Yeah, his
output?
physique. Yeah, his power.
Mm.
He had some stamina on him, and just how lean he was at his size is insane. Anybody over 200 some pounds lean, bro, is fucking insane.
Yeah.
You see that in like the jungle or something, bro? What? Bro, that nigga's not human, bro. It's a gorilla.
There's some beasts out there.
There's some beasts out there, dog.
Yeah. Well, that's genetic, I think. And then also people eat different, live different. They working from the time they're a child. Because I think people also, when they see really in shape people, they take for granted how long they've been in shape and how long they've been working. Even if you work hard, if somebody's been working hard for 40 years, that's a different type of, their body, their muscle memory.
You ever hug like a blue collar niggas that work hard all the time? It's like they made out of wood, bro. It's like it's solid as hell.
Solid.
Something about their strength is different.
They
They joints different. They
Mhm.
muscle fibers just different.
Yeah. The overall lifestyle, like when you actually have it built into your everyday life.
Right.
But when you wake up and go to sleep, you just working in between, but it's like casual, that farm strength. It's like that's the
Bro,
thing
it
that's
feels
been
like
kind
your
of taken
spinal
away.
cord is just different. You always see your fucking feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Even just watching people garden, and do little stuff like that, pulling weeds, farming, basic stuff around the house back when things were a little bit more manual, washing clothes, watching people wash clothes by hand. You burn the calories the whole day.
Yeah, I would think as far as strength too, on another note, to be that big though, like I just want to be functional. Shit, I want to be strong enough to be that functional to do most things, if not anything, without having to, say maybe hire somebody and shit. But I don't think the physique, what I'm saying, more so would matter much to myself. I mean, of course it's important, you know what I mean? I definitely want to see what it'd be like, especially when I'm done with the basketball stuff.
Bro,
But
you gotta see what you look like at 200
to
pounds.
see, yeah,
Bro.
right,
Shit,
to see
crazy.
myself.
You
for
might
sure.
never want to go back.
Right.
You might,
Right.
shit might change your life.
But as long as I'm functioning, fluid, I don't know if I would like.
Cause you can
what
be
causes
functional and big. Like there's
Right.
the bodybuilders y'all see, it's like 300 pounds. They can do the splits and shit. Them niggas are super
That's
flexible. They got cardio. They do tons of cardio. They just heavy though. Right. And they're not necessarily
just
strong
different.
either though.
Like, I think
Yeah.
by functional, like when I say functional, I mean dynamic and able to keep up with certain things that I can do now always. Like my goal in life is to be able to maintain my level of fitness and athleticism as long as possible. You know,
Mm.
not simply get bigger and stronger, but I want to be functional. Because I feel like when you say functional, that could also mean just basically able to function in life, which is cool.
Yeah,
But that, you know,
the basics or something.
like,
I think a lot of people assume that them dudes that you're 300 pounds all year. This is just like
oh yeah,
it's
no,
a small period.
Mhm.
The size you see bodybuilders, you're not like that all
yeah,
year.
you
That's just
bulking.
like you pushing. It'll be like y'all just upping y'all calories by 2,000, 3,000, bro. You just pushing it really hard,
Yeah,
and you're gonna get big.
Mm.
They don't stay that way for long. Most of the year they kind of just look like lean workout dudes.
yeah,
I ain't think about it like that.
And as much recovery as they get, I mean, shoot, a lot of them get old, but I think a lot of them do end up passing away because they abuse drugs. So then they out the door.
yeah. Some
But
of
there's a lot of them like Jay Cutler looks perfectly fine.
yeah,
Mm.
some of it's just not necessary
Ronnie just looks
at a
like shit
certain
because his
point.
back got fucked up.
You know, if your
Oh,
goal
damn.
is pure aesthetics, but a lot of it's not necessary. But I mean, it's cool to achieve and push for
Right.
greatness.
To
But,
see what your body is also capable
You
of,
saying
can
what's
handle.
not necessary?
pushing to the point of abuse to that extent. I mean, every athlete
As far as
probably has
what?
a dynamic of abuse associated with their craft,
Mhm.
but like there's a certain
Nigga,
point
don't
to
health niggas fast for like days and days, bro. You
but that's
think
what I
that's
said. Every athlete has a dynamic of abuse associated with their craft.
yeah, for sure, man.
You know, like, but we're talking about bodybuilders specifically. So I
Yeah.
was speaking about how at a certain point there are elements that don't seem worth it long term, like what you're talking about. You know, there are a lot of bodybuilders
So you're
that
talking about
when
the
you
drug
fluctuate
aspect,
and
or just the
also
weight gain part.
keeping, you know, stably doing it. And like, cause it is a fluctuation. Anything that you're fluctuating that much throughout your life, if it's consistent, that's going to have an impact on you as well. You know, you can
Mhm.
be healthy. I'm not saying people don't do it in healthy ways, but long term, there are elements of it, especially if it's purely aesthetic, just to push for potential. It seems like it could not be worth it at a certain point. But you could do it. That's
I
what
mean, it's
I
all
think every
relative,
sport has
man.
the.
It's all I agree. It's all relative though. Like, I mean, I think with everything, whether you do the bodybuilding shit or you're doing the overly the aesthetic shit, we all just want to be functional people. Take
Mhm.
that shit to the next level in
Yeah,
both of them.
So you, as far as like being though the 300 pounds
Yeah.
all year round,
Well, no, you don't like that for like.
that wouldn't be sustainable. I'm saying, like, I guess for an example, or do you think like, I guess depending on
I feel like
individual,
It's
everybody
but
it's
has
a,
different
it's
genetics
sustainable.
at
Like,
different,
yeah,
like
depending on your
height,
genetics, bro.
size,
yeah,
Your body might be able to carry a
to
300
carry
pound
body
frame,
fat
right,
percentage.
right,
but
Like
right.
I feel
humans are
like
not meant to be 300 pounds though. Like, it's insane. That's why they only do it for they bulk and shit like that for like a couple of months, then they come back down. It's just changing calories.
Mm.
Because there's natty bodybuilding too, and they do the same shit. It's just calories. You play with your calories and carbs.
yeah, and that's kind of what I mean by certain things, specifically on from a biological standpoint, the weight, your joints, your heart. You know, a lot of it. You know, you better off not that big.
Mm.
You know, for long term, but just to get
I mean,
big
you
and so
have
you can
you,
do it.
you got you got you got people
That's
naturally
fine.
that size anyway.
But
There's people
that's when
that
it
carry
fits
those
you.
frames all the time.
But you're not pushing for that. That's when it fits you. If you're naturally that size, I didn't abuse myself to get there.
Well, no amount
You
of
know what I'm
steroids
saying?
you take can like overcome your genetics. So
Not
you're
just
not so however big you get on roids, right? Or
yeah,
like say you're doing a natural bodybuilding and you just eating a surplus of calories and carbs.
Mm.
That's your body's limit. You don't go no further than you actually can. Like you don't push nobody past their peak. And when it does, people die, right? It's like people who die trying to do like extreme sports because their hearts didn't explode at heart attack and
yeah.
shit.
But there's
People
definitely
trying to run marathons, you're not built for marathons. Like you got little legs, your limbs small. Like
Mhm.
I think the human body has a limit for everybody, right? So I think there's
that's
people who can
a
carry a 300-pound frame. There's people that can't. Like your body and your joints is not built to be 200, 300 pounds.
Right,
Like
I probably couldn't
but
carry
I don't think,
300
I don't know. Yeah, like for real, like
Yeah,
I joke
I'm like
around about you
300
getting
pounds.
200. I can see you really like realistically at 180, maybe 190, but
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't be comfortable in it because
I probably.
it's a new state for you.
Mhm.
You be like, damn, I'm not as quick as I used to be. But if you keep working at it and keep your workouts the same, you'd be still as quick.
Eventually.
You can get it back.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just gotta learn how to operate in that body.
Mhm.
yeah. Some stuff is preparation too. Like marathon running and things like that, I feel like are a little different. Cause you could be whatever size if you prepare properly to run a marathon. Nobody out the gate can run a marathon. Like there's not a single person that can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you some stuff is, I feel like, more
Kenyan niggas who
preparation
run
than-
marathons. Them niggas
But-
wake up.
Mexican,
You
brother.
see the interviews, niggas
that's
like,
part
what's
of
your
the-
favorite thing to run? Marathons. What, nigga?
But that's part of their culture.
I'm saying though,
You know, like
we
they-
talking about. You said nobody on earth could do it. Them niggas.
I said
born to do
nobody's
shit.
born out the gate without preparation. Their culture is preparing them for a marathon.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's in
They
the DNA.
culturally are running for miles for hunting purposes, nomadic purposes, water
Years,
purposes.
thousands.
You know, they've been
So
doing
they
it.
excluded because they genetics just make them superior.
No,
running
Native
marathons.
Americans are like that as
Yeah.
well,
Mhm.
Navajos, but you know they're not participating to that extent. But I'm just saying there are people who can breathe underwater genetically a lot longer than other people because they just culturally
Niggas fish or something.
they have an advantage culturally because they've been
Yeah.
doing it for
Amazing people.
generations. And then
Niggas
if
fuck
you
their
took
breath
them
for fucking 5 minutes and shit.
and trained them for the Olympics, who knows? Maybe they'd be great. But they're so isolated for the most part, I believe. You know, so there's definitely some people that genetically
I'm only defending bodybuilding because there's definitely there's natural bodybuilding,
yeah.
there's enhanced bodybuilding.
Mhm.
A lot of the vegan culture now and the people that be pushing like their natural are on steroids and fucking, bro, I swear to God, and peptides. You can just, when you around it enough, bro,
Yeah, you around.
you just know. I'm like, look at this nigga, man. Oh, he eat all veggies, but what about that needle mark, nigga? He's fucking solid as fuck. But he's not even you see his parents, he's like, how the fuck you look like that? But your parents look like that, nigga. You just rare like that. But
a lot of people's parents.
y'all show me that one nigga and that shit
I
was
don't think
insane.
a lot of people's parents look good. I don't think that's a good way to measure.
Yeah, it is,
Well,
bro. What?
I don't know.
Yes,
About
bro.
somebody
Yes,
parents
dog.
look like.
Bro, if you look at somebody's parents as the same age you are right now, right? You can see what the fuck's about to happen. Like you can kind of ballpark how tall you're gonna be, or like within what ranges, what you're gonna be good at. Like if your parents never played sports, chances are you're not gonna be the best. Like just that's how genes work, man. Unless you're like a freak of nature, dog. Unless you point out some instances where it's like,
I mean,
I don't know, dog.
there's a lot of people's parents that casually play sports or barely play
Yeah.
sports, like from a PE standpoint, like
Right.
everybody did.
Right, and the kids
That
grow up to be the
kid-
same way.
But a lot of those kids grow up to be good athletes too.
Yeah.
Well, no, so
It's not
if
really
we're talking
based
about
on that.
where their
Because you can get
potential,
that- you can
yeah,
get
they
that
have a
from
limit though.
grandparent, a
They have a limit,
great-grandparent,
right? So
or-
they parents and the way they train is different now. Sports are different. It's totally different. So kids might look better, but the whole game has changed, right? I feel like because your mom, your dad's tall as shit, right? Yeah, your dad, he's like 6'4". You don't think 6'4", 6'5" tall?
As a
Eight.
basketball,
Tall
from
niggas
basketball
don't think tall
standpoint,
niggas are
I don't
tall.
know.
Yeah. Like,
You joint to him.
Because
I know, right? That's
my
big as
dad
hell.
is tall. He's tall as a
But like, so you automatically there's an athletic edge off top.
Yeah, mine's just short. So I've been past them probably like in high school. You know what I mean? So I could.
But there's a lot of tall people.
Yeah.
Trash.
Huh?
But my grandpa
That's what
though,
I'm trying to say.
But their parents just tall though. If they, but I mean, it's, most instances, I bet there's the statistics that says that fucking if your parents weren't good at sports, you're probably not gonna be good at sports, bro. Like realistically, even coaches tell kids now, like, oh, your parents never played sports. All right, man. Well, you have to try extra hard to make
But
this team
I
because
think
a lot of these
that's
niggas'
not-
parents are
I
pros.
think a lot of that is not simply due to the genetic factor and the ability to be good at sports. I think a lot of that is interest and if it's in your household early. Like a lot of the reason
You're talking about something else.
No.
You're talking
hold on.
about
No, I'm
something
saying
else.
like
Talking about in you,
I'm
what
talking
you're
about
like,
what you're talking about, but I'm coming at it from a different perspective.
so it's
'Cause, like,
different.
for
So we're talking
example,
about two different things.
I wasn't a good athlete growing up.
Yes, you was.
Hold on, hit me up.
Fuck,
Hit me
bro.
up.
Who
Hit
you
me up.
be talking
Hear me
about
out.
your
Hear me
story?
out. Hear me out.
He was though.
But
What
like,
the fuck is he talking about? He was the first nigga to dunk and out of all our friends. Slam that hoe,
you
nigga.
gotta let me finish. You
Nigga
gotta-
was on windmills and shit. I wasn't a good athlete.
But you
Dunking
gotta
on
let me
niggas.
finish.
Hit that like this suck.
There's
Go
a
ahead.
reason for that. We were a great basketball team, and the
Who?
reason for that was I worked really hard. When I met y'all, I was not a good athlete.
Bro, yes, you was. You was just goofy like everybody
I
else.
was uncoordinated. I couldn't out jump.
Bro, you
I
gotta
could
cut
barely-
yourself
like,
some slack.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
As
I'm
far as
being
the
honest with you.
coordination, yes, but
No,
you're
no,
one
no,
of
no.
But none of us
athletes.
was.
I was
Athletic.
not. No.
Damon Armstrong's the most coordinated nigga out the
You
group.
the top for athletic.
I wasn't one of the top athletes until high school.
This guy's come up story.
Oh, I thought we.
I'm talking about when I
Oh, you
was
talking
younger.
junior high?
We all
I was
suck.
not
okay.
I was not a natural athlete.
Me and Charlie play football.
I was
We
not
suck,
a
bro.
kid outside excelling.
did.
I wasn't
Nah,
never
we was straight. We was straight.
I was never the fastest, top 5 fastest kid in the grade. I was never one of the kids excelling in pickup football outside. I was out there. I wasn't like
You just wasn't
I was
ready
able
yet.
to be outside. No, what I'm saying is I wasn't a natural born like I got it. I had cousins who were. I could see it. I could feel the difference. You know, like I was, oh, you're fast. Like you got fast twitch muscles developed early. It's in your mind. And so what I'm saying is like the thing that even allowed for me to like my dad would take me to the gym and he would play he would shoot around. Like there was little things in the house. He would play NBA jams or we'd watch basketball, we'd talk about it. Like even like me being able to draw, you know, a lot of it was because it was around me super early. My
So you
dad
saying
was
none of
doing
your dad's athletic abilities?
yeah,
You didn't get none of them.
because my
Alright.
dad, but I'm saying like
If
also
your dad was
a
my
part of
dad,
the
you
reason
would've
why I
never done
developed it would have never
But-
activated if I didn't work.
If your dad, yeah, for sure.
And so what
Nobody's
I'm saying
nobody's
is,
discrediting.
what I'm saying is
Bro,
also,
nobody's saying kids don't work.
but no, hold on, let me finish my
Yeah,
point.
Craig.
I'm trying.
Nah, you
Stop
always trying to
playing,
take it another way, dog.
I'm not. I'm taking it
Go ahead.
way
man,
that
let's
specific
see what he
because it's
said.
not all coming from just your parents. You got grandparents, uncles. You pulling genetics from multiple people.
Yes.
And I'm saying like, if you don't activate your body, you don't know what you're capable of. And a lot of
That's
people,
very
just
true.
because they have unathletic or parents that didn't play sports,
Yeah.
because my dad didn't play sports.
Mhm. So what?
He would never know. Like he's just a tall person.
Your dad's
And he's in
athletic.
shape now. He was athletic as an individual, but how would he know?
So you don't gotta. So
He's
so
never
you saying
ran
since
his sport.
so you saying since he
He's
never
had
played
his
sports,
vertical test.
you saying since he never played sports,
You can
he's not
assume it.
athletic. You can't use
I can assume. I know he's good at sport. I've seen him play basketball for
right?
fun.
Yeah. You think he learned how to play as an adult or what?
He got hurt early, so he never I'm saying like
Jari, nobody's discrediting people's hard work, bro.
I'm just trying to say
I'm just saying before
that
anything,
measurement
anything,
isn't always
if you're,
that accurate.
it's not. I didn't say it was 100% accurate,
Yeah.
but I promise you, I could probably guarantee that it's higher that your genetics gonna put you right where you're
I
supposed to
think
be.
exposure.
You talking about like
got
rarities
big
and shit?
input on that too.
Yeah, but not as
think
big
you
as
can
your
have-
genetics.
I
Not
think
as
you can
big as
have
your
great
genetics. dog.
genetics, be bad at sports without the proper exposure and interest.
Yeah, but you keep moving the conversation. So all
I'm
this could
just
be
saying
right
the
though.
reverse can be true.
All this could be right,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
All this could
'Cause
be right.
I'm
It's
just
like
saying
it's like I make a point. I made a point that I mean you probably didn't agree with, but then you make two other points. You're right though. But I'm telling you, 6'4" Jahari Templin, that if your dad was 5'7", I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know if you've been blocking shots and doing 360 windmills in high school.
No,
Don't think you would have, dog. I don't care how much you in the gym.
But if my dad,
I knew a nigga that wore those
according
fucking
to your
tiptoes
logic, if my
jumps.
dad was 5'7" and athletic, I would be.
No, you wouldn't.
But my dad's athletic.
But you wouldn't know. But you wouldn't be dunking doing 360. So you think
not?
it'd be better at 5'7" and 6'4"?
I watched other people 5 foot something dunk.
Bro, it's
in
not a
middle
Disney movie, dog. I'm just trying to be
school. We didn't see
realistic,
people
dog.
dunking in middle school.
Yeah, Rodney Lee was like 5'6",
No,
5'7".
we had people in our 7th and 8th grade dunking in middle school.
Where?
Two hands.
7th, 8th grade,
Oh,
where?
middle school?
We all went to middle school.
Dunking, 8th grade was dunking.
Yeah.
You see, I was in Ohio.
But I'm saying like Dove Valley Middle School, we had people dunking.
Yeah. So what? I bet Sean Daddy was a
But they
good
was
nigga.
5 feet
That
something.
could dunk. Yeah.
Keezy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean
That's my
Keezy.
point.
Bro,
They was 5 foot
yeah,
something.
yeah.
So if my dad's athletic, like what you just said about Sean's dad,
Yeah, man.
I'm still doing the same things.
Yeah, but I don't know how. I don't think so.
But you got people who are doing it.
You think you're more athletic than Sean Keezy?
Rodney Lee was super athletic.
Yeah.
He wasn't my height.
Mm-hmm. But his dad probably was an athlete.
But that's what I'm saying. If my dad's athletic but short, why can't I still do that?
So, yeah, you probably could.
But that's my point.
Yeah, that's another point away from the point.
But you said I wouldn't do that if my dad was short.
No, I'm telling you, Jari, that you're just trying to deny. I don't know why genetics just bothers you so much, but
No, that was just
I don't think that. I think my statement's not crazy. I think it's a regular statement people could agree on.
I think it's.
I think if I told somebody else like, hey, bro, you told me your son wants to play running quarterback for the team. Your mom's 5'2", you're 5'3". You're gonna work extra hard, but you're not. You know, we got a lot of 6 foot niggas on this team.
Mm-hmm.
You have to ball out
Extra hard.
because the odds are against you, bro. I mean, you coming in with no.
Mm-hmm.
You know, God played your hard card, dude, but you got to work extra hard for it.
Right,
And I don't think people that can't be a thing too.
Right. I was just thinking more so about the Michael Jordan's son, Shaquille O'Neal's son. You have examples of really superior genetics, and their kids play out very different.
Yeah, because they just don't got the drive, right? or they just don't give a fuck.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
something
but
about
there's multiple factors. That's what I was saying. There's multiple factors involved that could depend on somebody's
And
success.
that is very true.
And that's all.
But if Jordan's son, I bet if Jordan's son actually gave a fuck, he probably would be good. I don't know. Didn't he go to North Carolina or some shit?
No,
Where'd he go?
he
He's still like a
he
D1
had
school.
multiple sons, and he went to a school in Florida. Played
smaller school.
Yeah, he played.
I mean, I bet he wasn't trash. His dad's just Michael Jordan, though. He can't never top that.
I'm just saying. I was just looking at the potential and what we were talking about, and I get it.
But he still made it to like he still made it to like a decent stage. He wasn't like he wasn't a nobody.
But there were people that don't have his genetics that are right next to him.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
For
all
sure.
I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think.
Well, they got.
I think we
they
got
got
right.
his
I was
genetics.
just kind of speaking about contrary points to what you were right about.
Man, if you love something, work hard and get that shit done.
Bro,
man.
go get it. Yeah.
The genetics and all that's cool. Yeah, there
But
is.
you got to know if you trying to pay. If you gotta be
know
for real
your
with
lane,
yourself.
know yourself.
And know you
okay
have to put your fucking soul
That's
into
what
this
it's
shit.
gonna take. That's what it's gonna take, man. Shit, be obsessed like the beam, man. Yeah, hey, that was good hearing y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to, that's what we do on here, man.
I went to college, bro. What are you talking about? that's what drives me to tell. It's coming from. Fucking know it, man. Fucking know.
But sometimes I just be presenting things that are contrary because they're also true. I wasn't saying you were wrong. I was just saying like, hey, based on the logic, this is what I was feeling as a.
You know what I wanted,
something
bro?
to add to.
This is what I'm working on. I just wanted you to say I was right. That's all.
You were right.
I said you were right like 4
But
times.
I did say you're
bro,
right.
I'm just right.
I said we were both right.
See, look, nah, you're fucking. That's a fucking con. But we're both right.
When you said I was right, I said, but also.
You only right, so I let
I wanted something in the moment too as well, and to understand that I was making a valid point about something that was going more so into what you were saying. Like I get the parent part. Like if you have two great parents, you should have a higher probability of being great. But I was just noticing that within that, especially working with kids a lot, as you're in the school a lot, you can just see a lot of nuances within that. And then there are a lot of examples of what we're talking about that kind of, throw off things from both of our perspectives. So this is good to highlight everything. That's all.
You love it, do it. Shit, you love it, do it, man. Get it down, bro. Fuck all that. I don't know what they talking about, y'all. Nah, this thing. One ear, not the other. Shit.
Nah, man.
No, I just say.
Everybody,
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately
So-
from experience, though, like, do you think your genetics helped you or they held you back, doing what you
I could
do
definitely
now?
tell
Like,
where it helped me, but I could definitely see what was, because I worked really hard to
Right.
get to a certain point, and I maintained it for multiple years in a row to
Right.
keep it. I can definitely see like the genetics I have are very strong and I can see it in my family. I have strong family members. Like my elders live long. My dad is tall. He's very strong. My mom's not short. My mom comes from a strong island. So yeah, I definitely know there's powerful genetic things in me, and also
And then
being black
lifestyle
in
too.
general, that's a powerful point.
Hey, man. I didn't bring up the race part, but fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So, totally forgot about that, man. Totally fucking forgot about that, man.
Definitely, brother.
Yeah, I definitely think it's been a positive impact genetically. I think it's I think a lot of things are oftentimes cultural. And there's a lot more dynamics that go into it because I think this also what this also makes me think of is like when people talk about foreign basketball players taking over the NBA, and that also I think about the genetics factor inside of that as well in terms of like being good at something. The genetics here, you would just assume we would be just really dominant at the things we've always been dominant with, but in other places, people have a different mental makeup and their exposure to the games are different. And like you can see how like there's a lot of factors. And you have people like Jokic and people clowned him from the day he got drafted. Like, look at him. Genetically, he shouldn't be here. He's just tall. You know what I'm saying? They call him a plumber or whatever else. You know what I'm
How
saying?
tall is he?
That's 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
What?
But
That nigga's supposed to be there.
well,
Well, fuck
from
else he
the
gonna
from the typical
nigga gonna change
basketball player
tires, nigga?
standpoint, he
Bro, that
he's
nigga
actually
when you see a
in really
nigga,
good
when you
shape.
see a nigga that height, bro, just in the wild, it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh no, Papa John's. What, nigga? What?
Man, hell no.
Bro, what the fuck? Right? Yeah, hell no, bro. Go join a
Yeah,
circus,
yeah,
fam.
what?
Go join a circus, dude. Tough.
Man, gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
We still,
What
we
you
still in
okay,
that.
you over there plotting the scheme.
Damn, they got buildings like that. Where's Baku
Right.
at? Is that what that's, is that what that's?
I like the
Fuck.
switch up, shit. I was calling the island earlier.
Man, that shit look like, that shit look Islamic, dog.
Azerbaijan.
Whoa, what?
Hopefully I said that right.
What she? What?
What's that?
That's
Turkish
funny
or
how
something?
the
What is that?
infrastructure looks like it's Islamic. It just look like a Muslim. Like, oh, don't slip here, dude. Hey, do the right shit here or else. Yeah, we do not fuck around here, dude. The streets look real clean.
What you over here cooking up, Jay? You find out, man.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Fuck is that? What's up? It's cracking.
You just never know with Jay. Might be that techno stuff like last time. That rave music.
Not tripping out. yeah. It's SpongeBob beats.
That shit was different. Somebody try to put their own tracks.
So cast on the show. Yeah.
Hey, don't copyright us, please.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Look at like a 50 beat.
Shit, well, that shit sound like Ja Rule or something.
Said Ja.
Yeah. Islamic State. I need an Islamic plate. Lamb and goat. Please don't hate. I can't say free Pakistan. I don't really understand what's going on, so I'm gonna skip it.
Yeah.
Ad-libbing on the fifth. He got a beard. I said, he getting on the plane? They said, yeah. I said, I don't know. I might just skip this one. It's creeping me out. What you creeping about?
Yeah. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, yeah, I see.
I love my Islamic dudes, no prejudice. We lit. Islamic throwing bands in the club. Throwing bands.
Okay. Yeah.
What the fuck?
we warming up.
Get threats. It's fine. It'll be the first time, dude.
Oh yeah. You know,
Warming up.
it's random though. That's the point about it.
They got snow and they got
You
ground.
don't write this,
Places are crazy, dude.
bro. The world is
It
big.
look like where King Kong is.
At least 2 of them.
Bro, is that real? That's
Hella
gotta be
real.
AI.
That's enhanced.
You probably
That-
eat that. Yeah, that grass like is edible or something. Like broccoli. You see people make those little, they get like a big ass, oh fuck, I forgot. It's like these small like miniature like places. Damn, fuck, I'm out of there.
Yeah, I was seeing.
Like it's like they're building small towns and shit, but they're like miniature.
Mhm.
It's like trees, but it's like a whole city. It's huge as shit. People do them like the garages and attics. It's big, like bigger than this table. It's like a small town with houses.
I actually seen some, but I just don't know what they call them.
I don't know what to call them, bro.
Miniature versions of
It's impressive. Some people go real deep. Like
Yeah.
the detail in them
They're
is
painting
insane,
everything,
bro.
like,
Yeah.
that miniature to that's small.
I bet that's an expensive hobby, dog.
People do that on the East Coast a lot.
For real.
Yeah, and the train sets.
Yeah. With the train sets be like huge,
Oh,
though.
the train set is
Blowing
big.
out a little smoke.
Yeah.
I'll try that. I tried it one time just to see what it's like.
Right.
Train set, you know.
You might start with just mountains and grass, dog. Put the houses on later. I'm gonna do Texas. I'm gonna put the Comanche in that hoe, murdering folks. It's gonna be crap as hell. You know, Indians took slaves. You know, yeah,
Say it?
slaves too. Yeah, Indians.
Mm.
Damn, I said them too. Damn, nobody fucking with. Can't go nowhere, dog. Nah, I get it, dog. Bro, the Comanche roll up. Can you imagine you and your family being like, "Oh, this is the land we bought. We lit." Then you look on the hill and it's like 7 and Comanche niggas, man. You know it's over. They finna do y'all the worst. Probably just would y'all fight? All right. It's you, your wife, y'all got 4 kids. I know, crazy, right?
Hold on. So what am I? I'm assuming I'm a trespasser.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. You're not supposed to be there. Somebody finessed y'all and sold y'all land that wasn't theirs.
Situation.
Yeah, so they sent you to Texas to some stolen land, and the Comanche see your ass, and they 7 deep, not
I'm
fucking,
finna
they
chop it
10
up.
deep.
If I feel like I could chop it up and negotiate some, I'm definitely. But if
But
they
you know,
go on the
if
aggressive,
they don't chop it up, you're popped. They finna do everybody dirty. And and they're all daughters, though. You're all daughters.
I might have fucked up. I might even move out there, son. I might.
I mean, you're already out there. You're out there.
I
You're
know
here.
I'm out there. I'm about to be.
So what do? You got a gun. You got some ammo. You got like a lot of
Yeah,
ammo.
7 of them.
Yeah, it's 10.
I got my kids with me.
Your wife, she pregnant
See, it's not.
with another girl.
Y'all can have this land, son. I guess. Like,
Twins.
I'm gonna find something else, bro. I ain't because if I die protecting them, and now
You're gonna die.
You're
You're probably gonna die.
So
But what if you don't, bro? I bet it's
die making sure they
right.
escaped and the family escaped.
They not
I'm
though.
gonna
If you don't kill every single one of them, it's over for your
I'm gonna have
family.
to kill every single one of them. Then
You know what? Real nigga shit. Might as well try.
fuck.
Or
have my junior with
or
me,
you can
man,
just
with
kill
the traps or something, man,
yourselves,
it's
bro.
gonna be-
Or you can kill yourselves.
Ah.
Get it out the way because it's gonna be bad.
That's tough.
And then what if they don't kill you? They just tie you up and they're like, now,
Watch this shit.
here's now we're gonna show you what was. We're gonna show you something.
Oh man,
That's wild.
Yeah, bro. I bet there's stories of dudes who had that happen to them. They killed all 10 of them, so some type of shit. He just kept getting lucky with his shots. Held it down. Held that shit down, dog.
Nah, there's definitely some survivors.
Yeah, man, it was 20 of them. I had my fucking automatic shit. I put them niggas down.
Bro, man, fuck. The time, man.
Bro, that's terrifying.
Hell no.
Y'all getting set up. They probably wait till you build your house and shit. You're like, fine, put the last door hinge on. Turn around, hand deep on horses.
Yeah.
I'll be like, we're
I'll be so pissed. Oh,
right, get in the house,
pissed, man.
Get in the
Fuck
house,
that.
man. We finna make it happen. Your daughter's got to know how to shoot.
Mazel tovs, and I'm putting shit together.
Mazel tovs.
I'm doing whatever
They
I
call
can.
Molotovs.
Fires or something, whatever you call it.
Throwing fucking dreidels at niggas and shit.
All that. We making
Dreidel.
hot oil, some shit, some.
Knock them off their horse, they tripped over the dreidel. The horse steps on it.
And time spent.
Yeah, it's spinning still. The Indian breaks his neck, falls on.
Back if you want to.
Fucking neck cracks.
Damn.
It's the chief. They're like, no, get out of here. He's a fucking witch. He's an amazing wizard. Johnny's safe the rest of his life.
God.
You gotta skin him now. Put his fucking
Johnny's the
skin on your land.
Damn.
Bro, I would.
Keep his head.
I skin that nigga. Bro, I put him right in the middle of the flock. Man. Y'all know.
His head right.
Bro, right.
Damn, hey.
This is you fucking play with me. Desecrating it, dog.
I know I got
Might cook his meat up.
Forgive me, but fuck that. I mean, shit, that's it.
Bro, they's gonna smoke you. You know what they's gonna do? You know, have you read this? There's a book that tells you all the shit they did to people when they caught them. Bro, kill me, fam. I'm not finna
like stretching people.
Bro, they did the most. Bro, they was pissed. They was pissed. They was pissed niggas on their land. They said, "No, we finna do you the worst."
Well, people came disrespectful to your land, though. I mean, shit, you know what I mean?
He was probably too. They tired though, bro. They got out there, nigga. I've been on a wagon for 7 months, bro. Bro, this is mine. They like, we're gonna murder you. Do it. Do it. I'm tired.
But you know, I guess
3 of my kids died on the way up here. Fucking.
Part of that, I feel like they tell really savage stories of indigenous people just to taint the history of it. Because a lot of the times it just wasn't that ruthless in our cultures. Like we had common sense, a little bit more common sense than I like to say we did, and I think that's like kind of clear. But then it's like, what were y'all doing?
To make them react or cause.
Oh, bro, that shit come out. We already know. We already know.
Whole different. I feel like because it's always, you know, especially like when you start, people bring up like Aztecs and other indigenous groups. They go straight to the, hey, weren't y'all the ones who, you know, were taking people's hearts from
ripped out babies' hearts, put their backs.
You know, it's like, hey, y'all, like I don't think that happened the way y'all think it happened. If we were there in real time, it would be. I think there's more to it than that. But you know. They make it sound like every day they woke up. Where you got a baby? Like they walk outside, find a baby, drag them up the pyramid. Like, and say, nah, that's
not the whole village.
Can't imagine that. I seen Apocalypto.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
That's a good movie.
fuck.
It
It
was
was
wild.
horror back then. Holy shit.
yeah.
That's terrifying.
And you can see like
That's a badass movie. Shit.
Bro.
they did a good job
Need a
of
part two.
illustrating the fall of consciousness
Mhm.
between like and then the segments of human history where, they were fighting amongst themselves and then, they run out at the end and next thing you know, there's a something that makes it a lot bigger than what they were going through.
They don't even know
Yeah.
it's about to be. And y'all don't have to fight together for this one. They
Mhm.
not, bro.
Bro.
They not.
And still finding your own people is wild.
They did all the way to the end, bro. Well, that's what the history
And,
was. But Spanish came over there doing the worst
and
shit.
then, yeah, made that shit worse.
Well, apparently
Niggas
by
came
the
over there
time
doing the most.
colonialism really got to a point where it took off like that, indigenous people have fell from certain points themselves.
Yeah.
And those aren't like a lot of the times people think of indigenous people as these highly advanced, super sentient beings when at a certain point, when we thinking about the colonial period, they were way more connected to nature, but even they were a shell of who they used to be. And so they kind of came into a weak version of a lot of people. It's kind of similar to like the Greek occupation of Egypt and different things like that. Like even when you listen to them give accounts of their own history as their people discovered the land, there were things already there from before they got there that they were like, hey, this wasn't us, this was here, we found it too. So and then the whole concept of ownership was completely
Pyramids is
different.
like that. Pyramids, right?
Yeah, things like that,
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that concept of ownership is break down that again, brother. It was like, in my understanding, their perspective was, yeah, you can come on the land and, you know what I mean, if you want to own it, I guess, but it's land. You can't own land types. Was it more
Yeah,
like,
and it was kind of like philosophically incorrect to indigenous people to say, hey, if I sign this paperwork or if I sign this deed, now it's mine and you have no access or rights to it. And so a lot of the beginnings of it was a lot of deception and, indigenous people going back to their groups saying, hey, look, these people showed up with this stuff and they said if we do these things and sign here or do whatever they asked and this is theirs and this and that, I think they're crazy. They were kind of laughing at them. And then come to find out that those people took that very serious. And then it became a point of contention. But, it's just like I was listening to a Navajo elder from the DNA people out there, and he was talking about turquoise and how a lot of people treat, gems and crystals and things like that that indigenous people used to use. And he was talking about it originally when they would harvest turquoise, nobody could go digging for turquoise. The earth would have to offer you turquoise.
Mm.
Like it wasn't something that they would hunt for or
wow,
push into the ground to get out. And he was saying that nobody could actually own turquoise. People would just simply have it in their possession for a time
Mm.
as it was needed or if it was gifted or if it was a part of something, but it wasn't theirs as in possession. So I think a lot of the even ideas of this being mine, because a lot of stuff is nomadic. You moved where, food was more plentiful with the seasons as things change in one area, you go to another area. And so things worked a little bit more efficiently, I think, at that point when it came to selfishness and ownership. It just wasn't possible to be that selfish yet for a lot of people. There was like war and conquest because people always bring up, well, Genghis Khan and your people were killing each other anyway, and y'all were selling each other into slavery anyway. But no, we weren't not like that. It's a completely different thing. We still can see each other today. We can't see people who used to exist because of colonialism. I think that's the part that people leave out. You know, like there are entire like almost continents of people who don't exist. So we never were doing that to each other in that way. That's the big difference.
what tripped me out too? I don't know, it's a little side note, but how much black and brown people, and really just a lot of culture across, I guess, the waters. Who was that professor going in about the continuous relationships of indigenous people trading for like years back and working amongst each other?
Yeah, pre-Columbus with the Mali Empire. He was talking about
Mali.
before Columbus, Mali, the seafaring empire. They were masters of the ocean and traveling, and they were able to communicate with the Mayans and go back and forth. And they were talking about cultivation of corn in Africa and them trading goods, information, knowledge, resources. But that gets into like that argument that always comes up when they talk about genetically black people being indigenous to America, and that point of contention that comes up with being a descendant of slavery versus being an indigenous person, and then people kind of taking each side personal. And a lot of it's like you still have African genetics. Indigenous people in the Americas are from mainly two genetic bases, Asian and African. And, that's why you see the highly Asiatic, indigenous people that are in, the North, whether the Inuit people going all the way down to the Navajo people, to the Aztec people, to the Mayan people. And like you go down into Mexico and these parts of the Americas, and people have really high cheekbones. They have very Asiatic eyes, very Asiatic skin tones. And then you look at indigenous Asian people, whether it be Mongolians, it's a very similar, if not the same, genetic pool from the migration coming across the strait over by Alaska. And then you have the African presence who was here way before Columbus, before the Vikings. Empires in Africa were tribal in here, trading, mixing already.
Hey, what are we talking about? Hey man, hold on.
We started.
I need a music button, dude.
We started kind of
Tripping,
getting
he
into
tripping a little
history, and I know Jay had it.
Getting
Y'all
into
niggas tripping, dog. Y'all niggas tripping, man.
So a
What
lot
the
of-
fuck, Johnny? What'd you ask him, bro? What the fuck?
I was
What the fuck did you ask
we were
him, bro?
looking in about
I
history
forgot
a
what you
bit,
asked him.
and I was asking him about the
That
black
nigga
and
was
brown
spitting.
relationship.
Hold on. Oh fuck, no, you're like a professor, dog. It's like, hey man, don't raise your hand in that nigga class. Definitely, he going, dog. Fuck that. Have your notes out. What the fuck?
I know, right? You get caught up in listening, like, damn.
Like,
What did-
dog, what?
I mean,
What you asked him?
yeah. What did I ask him again? I had to,
Well, corn in Africa. Wait. What?
Yeah, man. How deep around the rabbit hole you want to go?
Yeah, y'all haven't freestyled yet.
Hey.
Well, jeez.
Hey. Shit, I ain't spit no bars. Fuck it, I'm shooting for the stars. Listen to my homie talk about history on Mars. Matter of fact, that's another show. Fuck it, what's the show? I don't know. Just let me roll. Let me go ahead and blow some more. Sip a little bit, have some fun, and blow some dope. Man, that's old stuff. I'm thinking I can let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to the show.
He said he needs to let it go. Watch me sit back as I continue to let my hair grow. Ask the body illuminate through the soul. Coming down, tiptoeing like you ain't know. Yeah, finna come through with the soul glow. Jerry curl dripping in another life. Yeah, no struggle and strife in this one. Finna come down. Yeah, we ain't the shook ones. We stay legit. We keep it tight. We do it right. When we on the mic, we got a rhyme every time in line with the divine. Keep the alignment. Keep it true. What you gonna do? It's the Astral Boy crew. Yeah. Wait. The beat cut off on me, man.
Nah, that shit.
He sound that right?
Oh,
right.
Damn, we went in. Y'all niggas went in.
You right? We didn't
Talk about Mars.
We had to get our first
That's another show. Whoa.
Oh, hey.
What the fuck?
Metal bars.
Yeah.
Extra dimensional
That's
bars.
song we do.
Different shows in parallel time.
Had to come back, and the creativity.
Man.
Who we at?
How y'all feel about life right now in the country and how people are living, how people are making money, income? Like how are y'all feeling personally with the 9 to 5 creativity, things advancing, AI, lots changing in politics? Where's that pushing you mentally as far as taking care of yourself goes?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's definitely a shift in currency or attracting currency or even providing for yourself. And I think that's more of a creative shift. Content seems to be king. And I need to get better at it. I'm glad I'm with y'all for sure to help with that. But I think I'm excited for it, It kind of pushes me to more so take risk on myself and what I'm passionate about. So I mean, I think it's kind of more or less where I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's- But then yeah, we've been doing it kind of a little minute, you know what I mean? Like we kind of been through some ups and downs, and when it comes to trying to be more independent and be client based and put yourself out there, and it causes you, you know what I mean, to actually get out your comfort zone, learn some things. And so then when you do get back to a job setting, if you have to, because I had to, you know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, now I could take what I learned, stack up a little bit, then get back, you know what I mean, to, okay, now what I now know better. And hopefully have more resources, you know, play it smart. But I think you just got to be more creative, more disciplined if you really, and consistent, and really, really like, if you want to be successful, I guess. But shit, I don't know. Yeah, I'm learning.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. I think yeah, getting smarter with participation, you know, with lifestyle here and keeping up with the times. Um, you know, not getting, you know, stuck and closed off from everything and learning how to participate without losing yourself in everything. You know, especially me coming from the teaching life when everything was already set and consistent. It was a little shocking at first, but I think beginning to work for myself and become more entrepreneurial has definitely taken a lot of stress away. I feel like I'm developing myself as a person, and you get put in situations where you really got to see what you're about and where your head's at with things like that. But I think also, you know, trying to even get more efficient within that and take advantage of resources and outsource things and not heavily depend on, you know, myself with everything. It's good to be a part of a team like this as well. You know, creating more content. Pierre's been a big motivation in terms of that and having a
Definitely.
stronger online presence and, you know,
Yeah.
not, you know, living my life like I'm 85 years old. You know,
Yeah,
because
no, I'm glad you
that's
reminded.
what,
Fuck out that rock. It's like,
you
for
know,
real, P.
Yeah.
yeah, you got to, and you got to figure out a way to make your money, make
Right.
money to where, and also, you know, create more efficient ways for you to interact with people. Cause I think the way things are moving in the sense of things becoming more automated, AI taking people's jobs, there's a lot of fear behind that.
Mm-hmm.
I think things are just getting more creative. Anything that you can do with your hands, your mind, your body, um, is going to be extremely valuable moving forward and trying to cultivate that with like-minded people, you know, because it's clear that you also need to have a squad. You know, you need a team of people that you can trust and, you know, you have a clear vision that's aligned with each other, you know what I'm saying?
And to like make your skill set almost like sharpen your skill set, you know, it forces you more so to, okay, I may not have everything I need to maybe take a certain step or anything, but I know I got at least the skill set I can work on or sharpen up, or kind of causes you to like really, really see what you do have inside you, you know what I mean, as far as the ability, even if you face with adversity, you fail or whatever, you don't get the proper results. Like if you stick with it, man, you know, job definitely looking out. Like especially if it's like genuine, because I've been through so many jobs and stuff, man, and to be in a position where I'm still, of course, you know, in the labor field, but on my terms, you know, and I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean? Now slowly getting into this trade and stuff and learning that is like it caused me to get out of my comfort zone and learn something else, and also use what I know. You know what I mean? But can still gain. I can definitely still gain. Like thankfully the content coming with y'all and you know y'all's perspective for sure when it comes to being creators, definitely another see another positive step for sure.
Yeah, I think, I think,
P over there fried
right.
Nah, bro, just taking it. Y'all just, I was taking y'all in, bro. I swear, I'm just a bystander, dude. Y'all killing it. I ain't proud.
nah, nah.
Okay, y'all rich shit. They ditto, dude.
You know, 'cause, yeah, we gotta break out.
Fucking ditto.
It's all about getting out the matrix right now. You know, anything that we can do to set free and not be so dependent on government structure, you know, not be so dependent on political sways and, you know, the trends of society, you know, kind of develop our own path, especially being in the healing field, as owning a healing company. You know, I think that's always going to be valuable, and figuring out a way to stay relevant, because people need us, I think, now more than ever, from a healing perspective and from a philosophical perspective, a thought process perspective. A lot of people right now are seeing that a lot of the powers and the things that they thought had integrity and they relied on at a certain point right now are failing them, and they're looking around for alternative advice and alternative help, alternative healing, alternative politics, alternative spirituality. And now is a great time to really be creative and also be available for people in the way that we are. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, man, to think right now that people are more open to an alternative like energy session like Reiki, you know, compared to back then a couple years ago. Just a couple years has already been a great jump of exposure of interest with the little events we've been doing and the feedback, you know, we've been getting. Just that alone is already, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Dog, fuck, man. Right, dog. Right.
shit.
Dog, why y'all talking like 88, like 88.7? What is it like? Y'all niggas, why y'all, what's
Hey,
this
talking about
R&B?
man.
What's the R&B
Man,
shit y'all got going on, dog? Y'all need like some like soft jazz in the background. Y'all niggas, man.
Hey, shout out to the man.
Y'all niggas got like,
he playing
y'all
the
got
jams,
like
98.7.
wake up voices, like, hey, shit
What
got
was
some
his name?
gravel to it.
Frank or something? I don't know his name, man.
Man,
I know who you talking about though.
y'all killing it.
Okay. He said killing it, P.
Oh man,
Talk to him, Pete.
I can't do it.
He said
He said, talk to him.
Yeah.
Go and walk with him. Let me take you on the journey. Go and talk to him.
oh,
Yeah, let's get it. Go and bend the corner,
Yeah.
smoking lots of marijuana.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Eyes closed, ain't no goner. Still up, wide awake, waiting
Damn.
bait. For heaven's sake, touch
Yeah.
a cloud. Yeah.
yeah.
Smoking loud, touch a cloud. Boy, I'm proud. Yeah. I
Yeah.
said,
Damn. He made a hit. He made a hit.
What was that?
21 Savage, dog. Sorry.
Oh,
Savage. Dog, he snapped. I was like, ain't no way.
man. Okay. Hey,
That was Johnny himself.
see?
Yeah.
Huh. Spitting bars. Damn, Jay. Why you doing 'em like that, man, anyway? You can't even help these, man. Let them stay. But they stuck at shit. That's their own state. Be cool, though. They can probably grow. They can probably make it soon, probably finally. So,
Yeah.
on shit. Cool, bro. Let it blow. What a gas shit, man. I probably use some more. Damn.
Damn.
It make you want to chill, then come back sleep.
Hey,
I don't know what that mean. I was talking shit, man. I see it.
Come back, sleep. nigga. Sleep. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas on fire.
So,
Yeah.
man.
Y'all niggas
Love,
on
man.
fire. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas on fire, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I to
Yeah.
switch up.
Hit the baby.
That was nice.
Hit the baby.
Hey,
Hit the baby bop. Hit
when we
the
supposed to
baby
put some on
bop.
the mixtape?
Man, y'all just dropped that hook. Drop it just like that.
You know, hey, just so y'all know, it ain't
Gotta drop
scripted.
that,
It's
bro.
here. It's here and now. It's us. 100 as can be, you know?
You know?
I thought you supposed to stop saying, you know, my bad. Dude.
Nah, I killed that shit.
Man,
You guys are real professionals, man.
hey, it's always a pleasure, man. Especially being with y'all doing this. I don't want to take it for granted, man. Have fun with it. Just be ourselves, man.
Yeah. It's a great way to expose ourselves and show people another side that maybe they don't usually get to see.
Definitely. You know, we got some shit to say, and shit might as well be us. Yeah, like, a lot of people got a lot of shit to say, man. Might as well be us too.
Fuck, man. For sure. For sure. How long we at? He trying we do it to our show, see?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hell
Hell no, he tried.
Close it up.
He's like, nah, we can do it to our fucking show. Yeah, dude.
Well, we
doing Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
We doing Joe Rogan numbers.
Let's see.
Nurtec ODT can provide relief in 2 hours.
He wants to end with some bars, P.
Oh,
He said that wasn't enough.
He said he's still hungry.
We'll let y'all go on a little lullaby or something, you know. Ain't no Jay?
Nah, man. I want this fucking life just shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what's this?
must be nothing.
He's serious.
That's how you log a G and so RZ shit.
It's that West Coast.
Yeah, I'm past, man.
West Coast. I'm from the East.
Ah, Central.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, okay, he might be winning.
ladies and gentlemen,
Oh shit. Like Griselda?
Yeah.
Ah,
The
Yeah. That's the first season, boy. That's on that Conway. No Kanye. This ain't got nothing wrong with you. My bad, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Right, what?
Here we go.
Yeah.
He's
Here we
feeling
go.
it. He feeling it, P. Let's see.
It's a vibe. Catch me in the candy, Range Rover, coming over like I was Casanova
Okay.
with the slow pace. Gotta show up with lots of grace.
Mm-hmm.
You would have thought I was floating the way I stay straight lace. I like to pop in and out because I got taste. Show up to the jeweler like I take trace. Yeah, you ain't know I spoke to Espanola. Yeah, got the cola. Don't ask me about the payola. Hey, call me DJ Hari. If you want me to play your record, sorry.
Oof.
Yeah, you gotta come correct with the right connect.
Yeah.
If you don't got the packs, then I'm sorry.
Now,
If you don't got the racks, then I'm in a Ferrari, peeling off, skating on them. Yeah, check me out. Peep the date on them. That's 1867
Damn.
on the Mac 11.
Damn.
Yeah, bullet spitting, stay flying. I got spaghetti noodles with the fettuccine pasta.
Okay.
What you gonna do with me? I'll be the inevitable roster.
Yeah.
Smoking the mad ganja. Yeah, fat joints the size of the Himalayas. Yeah,
Ew.
say your prayers. Finna come down like I was sad guru in a. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know. Nah, you know.
He know, right? He know. What the week? He don't know. What do you
We
mean?
might have to end it on that one.
What does he mean? He don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah. What's this, man?
No.
What's that, man?
Jay.
He done ate the song. Wasn't nothing
Yeah,
left.
I ain't even want him, man.
Wasn't nothing left.
You know, leftovers or nothing. Jeez. Took everything off the plate. It's a clean architecture. Sound like your alarm clock when it come on.
Hey, that's the worst sound. Hey, man, come on. Shut up. Shut up.
Snooze that shit.
Right. You know what? Oh, this guy. So, this guy is cooked.
Space, man.
Yeah.
Doc made it.
Listen, man, It's like a fucking
Yeah.
skateboard commercial or something.
What we doing?
It's
Seem like
these pics came.
cruising in the lake, sipping on a yak or something. With a ginger brew at. Put some weird brand that. Oh. Okay, you switch it up to feet. You know, we don't know what beats coming up, man. We just whatever we feeling.
I was to Brazil beach, man.
Oh, okay.
He ripped it in on share no more, dog. Damn,
Like
man.
quick.
He's trying to throw us the twister
Let me
beats.
see what people do. Oh, it's a good dog. That's a plain little picture. Yeah.
Selling fentanyl to the playground kids. Fuck it. Sell crack to a baby. Might meet a lady. Acting kind of shady. Fish selling gravy. I don't like gravy, but I bought it. Gave her $10. She took it to the crack house. She went and got an ounce of crack.
Hold on, I can play the Griselda.
That's how you was feeling? Damn. Sheesh.
So what? She bought more than an ounce. She bought her life back.
Yeah.
She owed the cartel a whole rack. Rat.
Why you do it like
I
that?
sell candy at the church, man. Says for the Boy Scouts, but I keep it. Fuck it. I donate fentanyl to the girls club. Fuck it. We in this motherfucker. I threw a band at an orphanage and made them pick it up and hand it back. Samurai Jack. I took the kids to McDonald's, let them watch me eat. So what? We lit. I took the orphan kids to the strip club too. We got bent. Never paid rent to nobody. Live where I want. I put the shiv in your head. Might make the bed with the bread. Might make the bread with the head. You know, special ed. Reading on the 6th grade level with the shovel. I got a gold bevel. Johnny got the tsunami. Lay him down. I said, Johnny, go hit the block and spray it down. Tahari got the samurai sword. He acting kind of bored. He might body it. Brother on the couch with the hammer on him. He just might shot you niggas. Rolling down the street with my feet out. Give a fuck. I got Louis Vuitton on. It's fake. I'm out, man.
Yeah, P. Yeah, it's nothing. You know, it's like work. Fake Louis Vuitton. I don't even know why I got this bullshit on.
Yeah.
Fuck it though. I'm a stuff for the ground.
Yeah.
Niggas won't understand. Just who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We tell a little bit. Put some bread to my ear so I can hear better. Ooh, fuck it. Try to be a little clever. I'm just spit bars, man. I'm about whatever. Yeah. I'm out. That's all you get.
It's like that. It can be crazy. Y'all always start off crazy. Like, damn.
Because how y'all be.
And they come
Okay,
in
hold on. I like
crazy.
the energy. Let me match it.
Bro, I would not walk on that shit.
Yeah.
That shit like it's about to fall and he ain't off.
Said 1, 2, 3, I'm out. Came through with the brand new. Got the full.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Mulligan. Listen, you already made like 10 songs already, probably bars. You know what I'm saying? Man.
3 hours later.
Hey,
Jesus.
man, let's finish it up there, man. Shit.
Y'all guys, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Welcome to the marathon.
Always. Hey, you switching up. What's it? 1.5 or something? Something like that. 2 hours. Yeah. I'm still good.
Yeah.
We at 2?
Hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Holding it down. Thank y'all for joining us again for another episode.
Yes.
The Astral Boyz.
Always
Saying,
gotta be safe out there.
yes.
Peace.
Peace, y'all. Love and blessings.
Oh my god, man.